A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. Hello everybody, I'm KoshiSushi. Welcome to my quote-unquote final Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Now, I'm aware a lot of you probably didn't expect this, because it's a Game Boy Advance game, it's a Zelda game. It's not like a mainstream Zelda game, it was more just like it was just one of those games. It was a good Zelda game, and it's just there. So, a lot of people were just like, why are you doing this game? But, here I am, and good morning, Master Smith, says Princess Zelda.
Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets.
Don't worry about him, he'll be fine. Where's Koshi? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori festival. Also, I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's Picori, Picori, I don't really know. I'm gonna say Picori, just because that's what I've always said it was, so I'm gonna say Picori. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly?
Or is that what you were here for? Well, Koshi was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Koshi, time to get up!
Okay, Daddy, Uncle, Friend, I'm not sure who he is, but look, it's me. I'm Koshi. Koshi, time to get up. Yes, I will. Okay, so let's get out. And we're gonna front flip over our bed because we can do that because we're fucking ninjas. Anyways, this is The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Press R to roll, press A and B to do nothing else, but press R to roll for right now. So, this is The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I love this game a lot to death. I played it a lot when I was younger, like non-stop, because the game was just so cute. It was so adorable. It was like a Game Boy version of Wind Waker, rather than like an Ocarina of Time version. It was like so cute. So, I like this game. Princess Zelda's
here. She'd like to know if you join.
Yeah, Koshi, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Oh, did he now?
Yes, after all, the festival comes once a year. Go out, have fun. While there you do me a favor. Just making the shore for mist at Hyrule Castle. Like you to deliver it to him.
Okay, father, uncle, friend. And I accepted the Smith sword, so cool. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery.
This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you...
I'm just gonna hurt my voice. Two of you might be childhood friends. Remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Koshi, let's go check out the festival. Okay, Zelda, princess, woman, blondie. Okay, so before we leave, there is 20 rupees here, which we're gonna need. We're gonna do a bunch of other stuff too, but first, give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that, I had to check on some stuff, but this is, like I said, this is The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Love this game to death. We're just gonna go on through this. Koshi over here. Okay, and what's cool about this game is you can actually hop over ledges, just like you would in, like, Pokemon or something, so hello, friend! Okay, so we can roll. Rolling's pretty fun. Rolling's like just a faster way to get anywhere. Other than a thing we'll get later. I was about to spoil it, but hey! Here we are, the town of Hyrule. Alright, so let's go inside. Love the music in Minish Cap. Always love the music in Minish Cap. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just a great... It's like a great, like, hometown environment. It's like very, like, Olden Kingdom-y kind of thing, which I love as a kid. I loved as a kid, and I still love today. It's like one of my, like, guilty pleasures. It's just, like, olden times. It's just so cool. It's things like Game of Thrones I love very much, but I've never seen it. I really want to. But maybe if one of you guys out there has, like, a copy of Game of Thrones they want to lend me, hey, hit me up, though. Koshi, there's a storyteller here we should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. Literally, Zelda is like your girlfriend that will take you shopping, and she will want to go every single place, everywhere, all at once. Where'd you go? Oh. Hello. The Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. Okay. So just follow this bitch around. So when there's going to be downtime and I don't have to talk about some things, I'm going to mention a few features I'm going to be adding into this Let's Play that I'd never added before. A sword fighting tournament. I wonder who won this year. So the features I've never added before that I really want to start implementing into series if I continue this. For those of you who don't know, okay, what do you want? We have a winner. Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. I feel like it's rigged because she's the princess. You rigged it for her. The moment you saw her, she immediately becomes the winner. You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. It's a heart piece. Give it to me. Give it. Give any Legend of Zelda fan knows that you want that. Or 200 rupees. And this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Jewel? But this heartstone is very cute, too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. Okay, Zelda. She doesn't want love. She doesn't want love. She doesn't want jewelry. She just wants a shield. What kind of woman are you? I'm just kidding. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield. I want the shield. Okay, at least she has morals. She doesn't stick to simple things. Okay, so first episode, and I've already been cut off by my family because I'm back home from college. But anyways, let's just get on with the story. Okay, here's your teeny tiny little shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly? Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Thank you very much, woman. Zelda, woman. Female of the other gender, feminine. Hold the button. Hold the button. I don't know if anyone saw that, but it said hold the button. Maybe I'll see if that was changed editing or something. Anyways, just as I thought, you look fantastic. And if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Absolutely. I will do anything. I'll do anything for you, and then we're gonna go make out for like 50 million hours. Okay. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go. Okay, so now I have a shield, and I press A to use it. It's pretty cool. It's funny to just spam A and just be like... But there's a shield. So about those features, I'll explain them in a few moments. I'm sorry, I almost burped. While we head up this way. Come on, Koshi. Let's head to the castle. So, one of the features, well, not really one of the features, but the features are mainly because I want to kind of, like, relate to you guys while I'm on camera. Ouch! Must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were sick. I don't know what voices I'm giving to these guys. They were saying a decky scrub had been harassing people all day. Koshi, please do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle! If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Bitch, I just got it out. I just got a shield. Hello. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival, and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Fortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts. To spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and went away. Now one will buy anything. This is a terrible place to go to business. Going back to my cave. Okay, bye. Okay, and he exploded. Okay, I actually feel sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. Oh, well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Okay, so I want to kind of relate to you guys, meaning, I actually want you guys to kind of get to know me, because, for those of you who don't know, this is potentially my last Let's Play, depending on how well this goes. If it's bad, then I don't want to do anymore, because if people kind of misunderstood, of why I wanted to retire. By retiring, I meant, like, I felt like I wasn't good anymore, and I have to focus, and it's better if I just prioritize other things rather than making videos, because if I'm not good anymore, it's kind of like a waste of time. So, if this Let's Play is not good, then we're gonna call it quits. If it is good, I'll consider continuing. I'll let you guys know at the end of this entire series. But anyways, oh Koshi, you bought the sword, did you? And as minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I Patho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. Sorry, Koshi, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Giggity. Since you're here, Koshi, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Okay. I'm not a voice actor. Okay, award ceremony time. Do you know about that sword, Koshi? No, I do not know about that sword, but I believe the beginning of the game told me. It's called the Picori blade. It looks much evil away in that chest. Picori blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. I don't know what voice I'm giving this guy. Legend has it, long ago, Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching that sacred blade. It's the King of Red Lions! Oh my god! It's fucking him. Let the award ceremony commence. Vaati. Champion of the competition. You may approach the blade. Should I give this guy a girly voice too? Because I feel like he's gay. Should I? Nah. To think things would go this well. The Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I will relieve you of its contents now. Your long sticks can't do shit to me. Do not interfere with me. I don't know what. As victor, I earn the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment. Now taste my blue balls, bitch. Why are you doing this to me? The princess, the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later, and that will never do. To stone with you! Oh shit, my wooden shield didn't work. Fuck, I thought it would work. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find out what power awaits me in this chest, giggity. Exclamation question marks. Empty? There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. The princess. She's dead. Hello? Front flip again. Hi, woman. Oh, thank goodness, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. Oh, my father, uncle, friend, thing. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Okay, I'm gonna go see the Majesty the King also. Hello! Okay. Hello, Uncle, Father.
Koshi, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule's about to speak.
I can only do, like, those two voices. It's not even good voices.
Is as you all have heard, a sorcerer named Vaati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her into stone.
If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse.
But Vaati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori?
Other than what they said at the beginning of this entire game.
The Picori. Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. It's supposed to be tiny, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep within Minish Woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword.
We must dispatch the soldiers there at once.
No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Hey, my nigga! Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. Well, obviously the only, like, child is here.
Why not send Koshi? If Koshi has recovered, then yes. I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey, now that those monsters have been freed. Please take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. You accepted the broken Picori blade. I don't know what I'm saying. This is part of the sword. Needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. Okay, friend. And I got the smith sword. So now it's actually my sword that we held on. We were supposed to deliver it to, and Vaati was supposed to take it. But we have it now. So, send the soldiers to search for Vaati at once. Okay, bye soldiers. Deep within the Minish Woods, you will find a place called the Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start and then L or R to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. Thank you. And we got the map of Hyrule. Now you'll never get lost. Yay! Okay, cool. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. I'm counting on you, Koshi. Only you can break Vaati's curse and free Princess Zelda. Okay, so one of the biggest things I like about this game is, obviously the voice acting. Is that it hits you, like, straight to the point. It's not like stupid Twilight Princess Skyward Sword bullshit, where, like, you have to make a fake bond with the characters, you have to get to know them, and you have to, like, try to relate to them, but they're Zelda characters, so you never relate to them. And they put in a love interest here and there, and then shit gets real. It's more just like, you walk into the game, you walk to the castle, and then shit gets down. I'm sorry, I pressed the spacebar button by accident, which is speed up button. But anyways, so, one of the features, while I'm adventuring here, so, oh, by the way, we have the sword and shield now, so we can do things like this, and because of, there's a heart here. These are used to replenish your life energy a little bit. So, now that Vaati released so many creatures and monsters, Hyrule is just filled with, like, creatures that you have to kill now and that harm you. It's very unfortunate. Okay. Sometimes they drop rupees, and then later on they're gonna drop, special stones that we'll get later. So this is money. This is this is 1 rupee. This is, the money. This is the currency of the game. So, yeah. So while we're adventuring, I'd like to talk about... Hello. Hello. The name's Muto. I'm head carpenter around these parts. King Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. Okay, I don't care. Okay, so we can't go back to the Hyrule field, or Hyrule town, because freaking Vaati is an asshole. So, we're just gonna go this way. And again, one of the features I wanted to talk about was a feature I'm gonna be calling, comment highlights. Meaning, I'm gonna record once every week, and then every week every recording session, I'm going to pick 3 comments from last week's videos, and just, oh, you can cut the grass, by the way, get money, and see which ones are my favorites. So my first comment highlight is the comment from Gregory No Last Name. He commented in my retirement video, or quote-unquote retirement video, saying, hopefully this is your Final Fantasy, which was originally going to be Square Enix's final game. For those of you who don't know, Square Enix wasn't getting popular ratings, and Final Fantasy was going to be their sort of like goodbye. But which is why it's called Final Fantasy. It was like their final video game. So it was very important to them, and it got so many, like, it just got very highly rated that eventually it became... Oh, I got 5 rupees, nice. Eventually it got so much praise that they asked for more, and then Square Enix is still here today. And if it wasn't for Final Fantasy, you wouldn't get games such as like The World Ends With You, or other games that I don't know Square Enix made. Anyways, in the Minish Woods, there's a few things we can't do here. For example, we can't go in the ponds, because we will fall and drown, because we're children. If you go down here... you can use your shield to kill these guys if you want, or to block their attacks, I guess. But where you want to go is, I believe you want to head across over here.
I believe we are to... I think we can go upwards, and then... No, you can't do much when you go upwards, but there are these choo-choos, which are these green pieces of jelly. You can't go far. You can obviously walk on shallow water, but if you try walking, or if you try going into deep water, you won't be able to progress. So we can't go anywhere, really. There's these choo-choos, which I hate with a dying passion. You'll understand later as this game progresses. Choo-choos are just like the most common enemies to find in the Minish Woods, which is just really annoying. Anyways, if you head over here, after you kill these choo-choos, you head over here, someone's crying for help. Ouch, when somebody stop, I don't know what voice to give us. Somebody, can't anybody hear me? I can't give him a voice, I'm just gonna give him a normal voice. Okay, so naturally, you'd want to go back to try to help this guy. But if you head over here, there is first heart piece of the game. It's here in the Minish Woods, and every time you get 4 pieces of heart, it becomes a brand new heart container. If you look in the top right, or top left, we have 3 heart containers right now in our life gauge. And as we collect more, there will be, we will be able to, sustain a lot more damage later on, so that should be good. It's optional, you don't have to get the heart pieces, but I'm probably going to try to get all of them just because it makes life easier for you the more hearts you get. Hey kid, you there? Just stand there. Do something. Okay, hello. What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Okay, let's help this guy. Let's kill this. Kill this. Each take like 1 hits. And da-da-da-da-da-da. I was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, clearly. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Ha! I see. The Picori, you say, and Vaati. Vaati's cursed someone. The sacred blade. Is that so? I see. Yeah, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I'm on a quest to break a curse of Vaati's. No way. And you say that reforging the sacred blade can break his curse. No fucking way. Well then, you've found yourself a companion, my boy. My boy. My name is Ethlo, and it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Okay, Eslo. There's something on my face. Quit staring at it. Okay, fine. Let's just go this way. Okay. You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you noticed that I had no legs. Okay, fine. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Okay, okay. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. Oh, okay. Alright, there's the hat that every Legend of Zelda fan recognizes. And there's a little fanfare. Now, you can't possibly leave me behind. It's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. Much easier on me. Quit your skirming, can't you sit still? See there? Yes, that's it. Much better. Now I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Okay, thank you, friend. Such a hopeless child. Okay, fuck you, man. Alright, let's just move on. Okay, so now we have our famous Link hat. Zelda, Legend of Zelda green hat, even though the character's named Koshi, so it's not Link. Oh, hold on for a moment, my boy. You've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. We're the Minish. Silly me, allow me to explain. Humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. So they're no longer the Picori, they're the Minish. That's fine. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. I'm already a child. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump. That stump is a portal, used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Oh, that's cute. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there, and we'll give it a try. Okay, alright, let's do that. So, it's on the top, and let's press shrink. Oh, oh my god! And we're turned into tiny little children. Isn't that cool? That's why this game is so cute, because you're so small. And then you can leave the tree stump. And we're so cute. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? Not really. I feel like you're going to get really annoying later on. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal, press R. There's a tutorial of the game. That is all the tutorials of this entire game. Good job, guys. I think. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps with diminished. Yes, of course, meaning the shallow areas and ponds are, like, we can walk to them if we're normal size, but as Minish, we're going to drown to death. So, hopefully, we're going to avoid those. Proceed with caution, my lad, if not for your sake, man. Okay, whatever. So, also other things, tall pieces of tall grass, you'll slow down. Over here, we'll drown, clearly. I have to drown Link to show you guys. But we can fit through small gaps in these, logs now. And we can travel through like this. So, we're gonna go on this little mini pad. It's really cute. A lily pad, mini pad, Minish Cap, Minish pad. Okay. And we're going to be going through this little garden area. It's so cute. We're like tiny little people going through a garden. Going through a garden. Speaking of which, speaking of tiny people, I don't know why I brought this up, but for those of you who followed me on Twitter and Facebook, which you should, by the way, went on my Twitter and Facebook to find out what the hints were. You can, the answers to the hints will be in the description box. So, for those of you who tried to guess what it was, or got them wrong, and got them wrong, go ahead and check the description box. Appears we have found the Minish Village. That rolls off the tongue. Minish Village! Pick up Picori! Okay. It's like little Pokemon. They're like tiny little Pokemon. They like say their names over and over again. Yes, it's been quite some time since I last saw a human. You didn't understand? No, I have no idea what they just said, nigga. That was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid that I didn't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. Oh, potentially. We should look around. Okay, and we're actually going to do that in the next episode. So, if you like this episode, subscribe, rate, favorite, comment, all that fancy stuff on the bottom. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, because I will be updating what happens then and there. Reminders, while I run around. Reminders, these videos will be posted Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because of my busy schedule, that's what I feel like I can commit to without too many issues. But if something were to come up, make sure you check twitter.com/KoshiSushi and facebook.com/KoshiSushi. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about in the end of these videos, every end of the video I want to talk about an obsession that I've been having, because I talked about it in my One More Let's Play video, and I've been watching Superfruit a lot. So, I'm going to steal their idea, and I want to ask you guys what your obsession is of the day, or obsession is of the week, of the month, of the year. I don't care. Just give me your obsession. For example, today, my favorite obsession right now is red velvet birthday cake, because my birthday, as of recording this, was 3 days ago, and I turned 19 years old, and I finally got my red velvet cake when I got home. So, I am obsessing over red velvet cake. So put in the comments what your obsessions are, and if I agree with them, I'll probably talk about it in a video. Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Merry Christmas, by the way. Very Merry Christmas. I believe you guys will get this video on Christmas Eve. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, enjoy yourself, stay safe. Peace, guys.